Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Pisces and we're doing your love general reading for the month of November. I say November, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you stumble upon it, it's for you. And this is a general love reading, so if it doesn't resonate, hopefully the next one will, or you can check out all the other readings on the channel in regards to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or whatever you feel called to watch. Okay, let's get straight into it, Pisces. Spirit, can you give me some oracle cards in regards to Pisces' love life for the month of November, please? Okay. Exchanging gifts. Can another oracle card, please, Spirit? Yes. One more, please, spirits. Nice. All that glitters is not gold. Okay. So we have exchanging gifts. We have between worlds. We have yang, and we have all that glitters. And you know, when I see this card, that always comes out. All that glitters is not gold. You know, we have the masks here on top of the pile of gold. Some revealing their true face, you know. And because it's in close proximity to the Yang card, and the Yang card is the Ace of Wands. Fire, passion, lust, inspiration, power. I don't know if you're dealing with someone, Pisces, where they're now showing their face, you know? I'm getting in my head, you know, like the honeymoon energy, the honeymoon phase, you know, especially with exchanging gifts and between worlds. Like, in the beginning, they were all sweetness and light, you know? We got this pink, light, feminine energy. But now you're moving into a different realm, and even though this card goes from dark to color, I feel like you're going into color. You're seeing things clearly. You're seeing all the pigments. You're seeing all the details now because the mask is coming off. Yeah, this person may have portrayed themselves to be all that, but all that glitters is not gold. You know what I'm saying? They may have portrayed themselves to be a really gentleman type of person, but they weren't. You know, they're a player. They're a fuckboy, perhaps. For the men, this lady could have portrayed herself to be really classy, you know, very demure, very mindful. And they are not. They're not classy at all. You can fill in the blank there. So it's like you are waking up. You know, the rose-tinted glasses are coming off. They're broken, you know. Or this person just can't keep up the charade, the facade anymore. You know, they can't keep up. It's too much energy to pretend. They've had enough. You know, and perhaps, you know, the spark for them, they've gone. They're like, ugh, I want to move on to the next one. Perhaps, you know, you haven't been intimate and they're tired of waiting. They're tired of playing this game. They're like, Pisces is not going to give it up. I want to move on to my next victim because the chase is enough, you know? It's been too long and I want to move on to someone else more fun where I actually get the prize. This person, they're just not giving in. Rightly so. If you're in touch with your intuition, you probably sensed it and you think, no. Remember what I always advise? If you're not sure, move super slow. Take your time. Don't let anyone pressure you into doing something that you are not comfortable or unsure about. If you're confused, gather more information. Okay. Let's clarify exchanging gifts. Spirit, clarify exchanging gifts for Pisces, please. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man and we have the Hermit. Clarifying exchanging gifts. So the Hanged Man talks about a period of pause. You know, also talks about you're not going to move anywhere until it's the right time, divine timing. And we've got the Hermit. And the Hangman is pretty happy, sorry to go back. The Hangman is pretty happy to stay hanging around because they know, they trust the universe, they trust spirit. They know when it's their time, it will be revealed. We've got the Hermit. The Hermit talks about being introspective, going within, doing the inner work, creating a deeper connection with spirit. You see how he's focusing on the star, he's focusing on his healing. Yeah, star is healing energy. Focusing on his inner qualities, looking within, focusing on what he needs to learn, the messages from spirit, developing that stronger bond with spirit. And I feel with these two cards clarifying exchanging gifts, that you were not swayed by this person. I feel like this person, they tried to buy you, Pisces. They tried to smother you with gifts, dinners, dates, all the shebang. You know, anyone else would think, oh, you know, they're courting you, they're being really romantic, but you could sense that something was off. You weren't quite sure. You went within. You paused. You know, you thought, you know, okay, they're pulling out all the stops. You know, I like to have attention, you know, from someone I'm dating. But is that all they bring? Material stuff. They don't actually talk to me about me, get to know me. They kind of just want to be seen, you know? I'm getting in my head, you know, those type of guys where they post on Instagram, look what I got my girlfriend, you know, and it's all these roses and all this stuff and all these boxes of gifts. And getting in my head like loads of designer boxes like Hermes, you know, showing off like, look how I treat my girlfriend. But often with people's social media, this is a highlight reel, you know. This is not an everyday occurrence. It's not consistent. And I think you felt like, where's the substance going on here? You had to kind of go within and sense. And I feel like with the Hermit, like pray, talk to God, pray to spirit and be like, is this the right guy? Is this the right girl? You know, if I talk to the men, perhaps this lady was only interested when you bought stuff for them. They only posted you when you bought them stuff. You showered them with attention. But otherwise, they weren't interested in knowing your friends or family. They just were interested in what you could give to them. You know? That's all it was. So you had to go within and decide, you know what? I have to pull the brakes. I need to slow it all the way down. I need to talk to spirit because I'm not sure if I'm thinking clearly. I need to have clear, direct contact with spirit. And I'm sure they gave you the answer you needed. So, spirit, can you clarify between worlds, please, for Pisces? 6 of Wands. Clarify between worlds, please, spirit. Clarify between worlds. That's too many, but I note the Two of Cups. One more card, please, Spirit, to clarify. Oof. This is too many, Spirit. I just need one. Yeah? Just one card, please. One more card to clarify between worlds. One card, please, Spirit. There we go. Thank you. So we got the 6 and 7 here. We've got the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Wands talks about popularity, being held up, victorious, coming back from a battle. You're the victor. 7 of Pentacles talks about, frustration, how long things are taking, waiting for, things to materialize. You see he's watching the Pentacles thinking, how long is it going to take them to grow? And I'm getting 2 messages here. So with these cards clarifying the 2, sorry, not the 2. I had 2 of Swords in my head, but it could be 2 thoughts. Clarifying between worlds. I feel like this person looks at you like the victor, the prize. They look at you as someone to conquer. They think, yeah, I want to get Pisces. Look at them up on that pedestal. Look how everyone loves them. I want to get them because then this will elevate me. This will make me look good. But they're frustrated. They're frustrated at how long it's taking you to trust them. How long it's taking for you to let your guard down. You're not as weak as they perceived, and it's irritating for them. It's frustrating for them. They're irritated, they're frustrated, they're kind of, They thought this would be an easy win for them, but it's not proving so. And I feel like with this clarifying between worlds, this is now coming out to light. Also getting with the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Before, you could have looked at them and you thought all your ships came in. You thought, this is a great catch. This is a great guy. This is a great girl. But now things are coming to light and you realize this ain't it. You see their frustration. You see their mask melting away and you realize this isn't the one. You're seeing more details come out. You're seeing their true self. And this is why I always encourage people to take it slow. Because imagine if you'd gone into marriage. You had a baby. You moved in together. And then things play out and you see, wait a minute. This person's lied to me. This person's deceived me. They aren't actually who they say they are. So it always is better to be cautious. Yeah? We also see the 10 of Swords, bottom of the deck. That's a dramatic ending. So I feel like, Pisces, depending on what you do, if you continue to go along oblivious about what is being revealed to you, this is how it's going to be. A dramatic ending. 10 swords in your back. You could receive true heartbreak from this situation. A true agonizing betrayal. So this is a little bit of a warning. Yeah. But you have free will. But I encourage caution. Because if you're having any doubts, you're sensing things are off, there's a good reason for that. Rejection is protection. Often we try to break down a door that is really not meant for us. And then we wonder why we end up on the floor, 10 swords in our back. Because Spirit wasn't guiding you that way. If you'd asked Spirit, should I be going that way? They'd probably show you signs that no. And they probably had shown signs, but you ignore them. You ignore the red flags because of what we want. But that's not necessarily what we need. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify Yang. Clarify. I'm going to take those two. Okay. So we've got the 2 of Pentacles and we've got the 8 of Wands. So 2 of Pentacles talks about balance, juggling, making a decision. And the 8 of Wands talks about communication, arrows of love, lots of talking, lots of messages. Yeah? So I'm getting a couple of things from this clarifying Yang, because Yang is all about fire, passion, inspiration, but also potential. So it's not guaranteed. So this person could be juggling you, Pisces. Because, with the 2 of Pentacles, this guy has got 2 Pentacles in his hand. He's kind of juggling things. He's, trying to keep both plates spinning in my head. So this person could be like, yeah, I've got Pisces, but I've also got someone else on the back burner in case this don't play out. We've got lots of messages. So you could be getting messages coming in. Someone could be finding out about this situation and giving you a heads up and saying, this guy ain't it always cracked up to be. He did the same thing to me. For my masculines, same thing. Someone could be reaching out and going, this girl did this to me. She's a gold digger. She tried to play me for a fool. Yeah? So, things are coming to light, moving on from between worlds. More things are coming to life. More things are being exposed. This person's been exposed. Their true nature, their true colors are being exposed. Yeah? We're moving from black and white to color. Their true colors are being exposed. But also, this could be messages from Spirit. How I just said briefly about, Spirit will send you signs, messages to let you know this ain't it. This is not the door you need to go down. This is not the this is not the door you need to open. This is not the path you need to go down. So I feel like Spirit, this could be you with the 2 of Pentacles thinking, I'm not sure. Should I keep going with this? Should I give them the chance? And Spirit could be sending you all these messages like, no, this is not the guy. This is not the girl, And we've got 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You put in a lot of hard work into yourself, Pisces, yeah? Which is why this person sees you as the 6 of Wands. But don't let this hard work of the 8 of Pentacles go to waste by allowing this person to play with you. Yeah? You're already sensing a vibe, getting a vibe that something ain't quite right. Go with that. Yeah? You don't always have to see things black and white, face to face, to know that something isn't right. It's your intuition screaming at you, which is what you've been working on. So don't let it get to a stage with the 10 of Swords where you come home, you open the door, and there they are cheating on you. You don't need to have that sort of realization to know that this person isn't the one. You don't need to experience heartbreak of that magnitude. Just trust your gut and think, even though I don't know, I have no evidence, but my body is telling me, I'm getting the vibe, something is not quite right. Also, you can notice people's behavior around this person. If they don't warm to them, you know, or just you could see how they interact with other people, and you sense people's energy, and you could sense something isn't quite right. Something's a bit iffy. You know, the way they talk to the waitress, you might think they're a little bit too friendly for my liking, you know? But it's up to you to use your discernment and your judgment, yeah? So let's clarify all that glitters. Clarify all that glitters. Do you know what? I'm going to take that too. So it was in reverse. And for me, this is evident. This person is not emotionally fulfilling. This person is not healing energy. If anything, they're creating more things for you to heal from. They're not balanced. They're not giving. I think like this is what all that glitters is showing me. You know, the mask is off. They're not who they say they are. Underneath, it's low vibe, Pisces. And you need to let it go. Yeah? You need to let it go. Spirit, can I get a card of advice for Pisces to round up the reading, please? Let's round up the reading, spirits. One card of advice. We got two, but I'm going to take them. We got the Fool and we got the Four of Wands. I feel like Spirit's saying you need to step away from this person. You need to step away from this. Like we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about happy life, stability, celebration. And I feel like Spirit is saying with the Fool here, you need to step away in order to get towards this. But also I'm getting another message because the Fool is here and the Four of Wands is behind the Fool. I feel like you're stepping away from what could be perceived as people seeing, oh, you've got a wonderful, happy life, a happy relationship, but all that glitters is not gold. You're stepping away from the facade. Everyone looks and thinks like you're a couple's young dream, but you know that's not the case. You know that this person is a liar, is a charlatan, a deceiver. You know that everything they present is not truthful. Yeah? And you've decided you've got to walk away. You've got to walk away from this lusty, impulsive, I'm getting sex mad person. You know, because Knight of Wands is very just like, They just like the things that make them feel good and look good. Do you know what I'm saying, Pisces? So this is the reading for you, Pisces. I hope you found it insightful. I hope this gave you the confirmations that you needed. If you're going through this situation, you resonate with this. If you do, please give the video a like. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments section if this resonated. Has this played out for you? What did you do? Or is this currently playing out? Has this provided you the confirmation that you need, the insight that you need? You know? Have you been feeling something has been off? Is this what I've described for you? Let me know in the comments and I'll catch you later.